What's up, everybody? So welcome back to my channel, Green Man Grow 7. I'm Sean Knight, and today I got a special one in two regards. The first regard is that, look at the plant. I should say three regards, because the plant is beautiful. Forgive me, because if I let go of the plant is gonna fall over because this stake is so heavy. But today, the Philodendron Bipennifolium. Yeah, I think that. The horsehead plant. And you can tell that by the shape of the leaves. This is the top of the head, the long snout horsehead plant. What I like about this plant is, I don't know if it comes across on the camera, but the leaves have this bluish greenish tint to them. They're green, but there's like a blue cast to the leaf, which when you see it in person, if you've never seen it before, it's kind of cool. And so I wanted to bring this for another reason, and this is the third reason. The third reason is that I purchased this last year as a cutting. It was a little baby cutting that I got for like 20 something dollars. And I potted it up, watered it, gave it light, left it alone. And then I had to repot it, and bam, there you go. And so, and I know that, you know, I've said this before. If you are a person who likes certain plants, but maybe they're outside of your budget, maybe the plant that you want to purchase is too large, and you want something a little bit smaller, go for a cutting. If you can take the time to just go through the process of letting that cutting root, letting that cutting just get stable in your environment, the next thing you know, you'll have a plant that you want for a fraction of the cost, I might say. And I always say that because plants, the price for plants nowadays is obscene in some areas. Some of the prices are going down in certain areas, and so if you look on Etsy, I have never really purchased a plant on eBay, so I don't know anything about that, so I cannot speak to what I don't know. But what I do know is there's some good vendors, there's some good people. Just check out, you know, the reviews and what their star ratings are, and see what people are saying about the time of delivery, what people are saying about how the package was wrapped and sent to you, how long did it take, and then that'll give you a guesstimation if that's the right vendor to purchase from. But like I said, this thing was a little bitty something, and I just watered it. I put it in the soil meeting that I always do for my aeroids. I gave it a little nutrients, and next thing I know, I had to repot it, and here we are. And so this leaf, I don't know what's going on with this, and so we're just gonna let this one, you know, we're gonna surrender that to the Lord, as they say. And then this is the new leaf that just started unfurling like yesterday, and then there's a new growth point right here. But again, I wanted to bring this one because it's a beautiful plant. You can see how it's going to grow, so it's just going to continue to grow up the stake. And then, you know, aerial roots are starting to come out. They're going to attach to the stake and just keep on going up. But this sucker, the leaves are going to get big and just hang, and it's just going to grow and take up space and present itself in volume. And so I like that. And so the Philodendron Bipennifolium, the horsehead plant. And if I'm not saying that correctly, I'll put the description below so that you can see the name of it when you look it up. But this thing has been doing what I needed to do. It is not fussy at all, other than we don't know what's going on with this baby right here, but we're gonna let it do its thing. It's just been growing and giving me, and if you could feel this, I don't know how it looks on camera. This sucker right here, the stem is so sturdy and hard, just like a tree branch. And so that's just another indication that it's just going to continue to grow and take up volume and space. And then the petioles are very sturdy, and then the leaves are what they are. And like I said, this is the horsehead plant, the Philodendron horsehead plant, with that blue cast to the green leaf. But other than that, no problems at all. Normal water requirements for this plant as of any other philodendrons. And then, I've been giving it nutrients every other time that I water. And here we are. Like I said, I just want to, and so I'm going to have to do something with this stake because it's getting on my nerve. But in the area of the loft where I have it, this part of the stake is leaning up against a wall so that it's near an area where there's a window and also a grow light. But I just wanted to come and show this plant just to say, hey y'all, what's up? And then also, this is a unique, I don't see a lot of people talking about this plant. And so, and it's not an exclusive thing, it's just like, this is a popular plant that I see online, but I don't see a lot of people talking about it, if that makes sense. And so I wanted to bring it as an alternative to another plant that you may see and say, hey, I've never thought about that. And I consider that, and so that's something you might want to get. But yeah, if you have not, like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification so you're alerted when I upload my next video. And check me out on Instagram, same name, Instagram, greenmangrow7. Peace.